When I was a kid, my mother didn't have a lot of money to buy us all clothes, so if my grandparents didn't buy it, I know I didn't dress like a girl. Cool, no big deal. I was tomboy anyways. I was always up the damn trees anyways, ripping damn dresses. You couldn't keep me on them damn trees with my cousins and my brother. Okay? Always loved heights. Always went as high up as I could, too. But I was something else as a kid. Anyways, when I went to live with my dad, my son dressed me as a girl, a conservative girl, because that's what my dad wanted me to be dressed as. Her daughter could dress however she wanted, but not me. Hell no. Anyway, so I maintained those lines for over a year and a half. When my dad walked out, and I went back to my mom's, I decided, fuck this, watch this. I dressed how I wanted to. Okay? I went and partied how I wanted to. I did what the fuck I wanted to do. Straight up. I was a high-functioning alcoholic. Someone put that. I was head down the same road as my parents. The day I got pregnant was probably the day it saved my life. Even me dancing after that, with me having my child and knowing how to get safely home to him, and that was always a priority, it saved my life. Because if I wouldn't have got pregnant, I had to take full responsibility of my child by myself, I would be a fucking alcoholic, probably to this day. I was telling a friend of mine last night who is a high-functioning alcoholic, he literally has to drink in the morning to function. And the worst part is I understand it. And I hate it for him, but I love him. So I'm going to sit there and just let him do his thing. No judgment, no bullshit. None. Don't love it for him, but I love him enough to be there. Okay? And I realized I could have went down the same path. And I didn't. Like, I would legit get white girl drunk. And I mean drunk. Take a fucking nap and get up and go to work. Off a nap. And be able to function. High functioning. Just like whatever. Smell like beer. Probably smell like fucking liquor for all I fucking know. And just work my ass off all day. And go get drunk again the next night off that fucking nap. Nothing more. Just that nap. Yeah. There's a strand of us that can do that. Or used to. And they normally come from alcoholic families. There's a few who can learn it. But most of the time you come from alcoholic family. And I have no judgment. None whatsoever. Because just because I got out doesn't mean that I judge you for not. I know what it took for me to stay within my reins of not drinking on my days off. And it took me looking at my child, not let my child go through the same thing I went through. That's what kept me from getting drunk every day I was off work. I don't want my child to clean up my puke. Or to watch me fumble and fall and stumble and pass the fuck out. I don't want my child to live that life. And I have no judgment on my parents. My mother started drinking when she was in middle school. She used to hide the alcohol and drink it. Because she was abused at home, bullied at school, and abused at school. And that was her coping mechanism. Until one day it wasn't. And one day it became cocaine too. My father and my mom's boyfriends after my father all beat the shit out of my mom. Every boyfriend I ever had, for the most part, has put their hands on me. Or tried to. My brothers always threaten these boys, which makes it worse. They just don't realize that. Because they think I'm going to call them. I don't call my brothers. I don't call nobody. I will sit there and take my ass whooping. Deliver one. Or whatever I do with that person. And quiet. Because if I call my brothers and my brothers get hit one fucking time by that motherfucker, I'm gonna go AWOL. And that ain't what I want. I don't want to hurt them like that. It ain't because I'm scared what my brothers will do to them. I'm scared what I'll do to the motherfucker who touches my brothers. That's why I never call them. Damn it. And my son's more scared of what I'm more scared of my son will do now than I am my brothers. Because my son is my heart. He's my ride or die. That little fucker right there scares the hell out of me because I know what I was like at his age. Over my brothers. I can't imagine what he's like over me. Because he just sits there and watches me. He's my best friend. I tell him everything. I tell him about my fuck buddies. I tell him about Tom, Dick, or Harry in my inbox. I tell him everything. I tell him about the fucking pictures I have on Snapchat of people's dicks. Straight up. Tell my kid everything. Because if the one person ain't gonna lie to you is your mama, you ain't gonna lie to your partner. See, my parents lied to me about every fucking thing. Just to keep me hindered. I don't want my child hindered. I want my child to make it a lot further than I do. I want my children to make it higher up that fucking level than I ever thought about. And it ain't because I want my child to take care of me. Like most parents want. I don't want my child to take care of me. Fuck that. I want you to take care of yourself. I want you to find your freedom. Wherever it is. Whatever it is. Wherever it leads you. Find it. I won't hinder my kid. And that's why I didn't understand my parents. But I understand some parents think, oh, if we, hide them from this, hide them from that, they'll be fine. They won't hate us when they get older. Okay. You do that. Go ahead. When they get older, you find out how much they hate you for it. I ain't gotta worry about it. I had shit. My children even met most of the dudes who helped take care of us. They're my clients. I met most of them. And not the way my friends did it, where they would take and make them motherfuckers buy their meals. No, fuck that. They in the car. And I'm coming to meet you. That's it. Or, you come to my house? My kids are here. Okay. Alright. Just letting you know. That's strange. My kids come first. You gotta leave my house. Type shit. They in their home. And a lot of men thought I was weird at first. And I'm like, wait a minute. I respect you. Yeah, I know. You're not like the toilet stripper. Hell no. Hell no. You want to show me that bill? Hell yeah, here it is. You paid that for me? I need help. That type of shit. That's why I said I never used somebody to get up. I was honest. I didn't not give them the option. I didn't lie to them to get money for something and then, no. Didn't have to. Never had to. Never had to play the game. Just had to be me. Being me got me a lot further than me playing the game. Because bitches get cut off a lot faster by lying to them motherfuckers and they find out. And they find out. Man, ain't that stupid. You wouldn't be thinking, man, stupid. No, they ain't. God damn. No, they ain't. They act that way. God almighty. They enjoy your company. They act that way for a little while. But when they catch on, they don't play that bullshit. They'll entertain you as long as you let them. And then they have to warn down thing. I don't have to worry about that until my ex left me. Then I had one pushing me real hard about fucking me because he never got to touch it. And boy, when I shut him the fuck down, I didn't want nobody touching me. And I shut him down. He ain't talked to me since. I didn't ask him to help me do shit for money or nothing. Like, I don't owe you shit. I sure as fuck ain't gonna fuck you if I don't feel like it. I ain't asking you for anything but be a friend, and you want to push sex on me? Yeah, no, that don't work very well with me. I ain't that bitch. Now, I ain't never told my partners no. Me and my partners got together, and we established it was us. That's it. Nothing else. I never told my partners no. Oh, you want some? Okay, there it is.